for Yule and Skane to be able to add up into the attack. But all eyes are on Amal Pellegrino, as you mentioned. Yamane adds even more experience there. Cerrillo and Delgado will play more of those defensive roles, allowing Puig to get more into the attack.
That is the first half whistle, and here we go, off and running. It's actually the 83rd all-time MLS regular season meeting between these two California clubs. Pellegrino there is a short option for Espinosa, and he'll use it this time. First start in a Quakes jersey for Pellegrino. Out top, hit first time! Big time save from McCarthy. Capo nailed it perfectly with his right foot. Still alive here for Jackson Yule in San Jose. Capo there to retrieve it for the Quakes. Jackson Yule, Gruezo hits it, he goes just wide. Gruezo asking for a corner, and he will receive it, fourth of this opening half for San Jose. And it's something that Greg Vanney mentioned. His ability to isolate and go 1v1 like this is going to create more space for other guys. This time on the receiving end, it's Delgado back inside for Paintsill, looking with the left foot. Welcome to Major League Soccer. Joseph Paintsill on cue gives the Galaxy a 1-0 lead. Game on. What a movement.
You see in this situation, he decides to step out early. You leave that space. Mark Delgado makes a great run in. Follows his ball, and Paintsill just strikes it perfectly on the left foot. Absolutely no chance for Daniel to make a save there from this position. Strikes it unbelievably well. The big question is going to be, was Mark Delgado offside? He's swimming very close to that offside line, but that play, that build-up, the running off the ball, unbelievable. 1-0. Anytime he has to do a little bit more than that, maybe not playing to his strengths. And so far tonight, his hold-up play has been a little bit of a letdown.
There's the first touch for Joveljic, and now Paintsill turning it on to get in behind Beeson. Joveljic is there. Joveljic to make it 2-0, and he does! The flag stays down, and for a second straight match, on cue, Heath Pearce, Dejan Joveljic to tap one home. It's 2-0 LA.
Look at this, one touch, layoff, spins out, gets around. Paintsill now in a 1v1 scenario and doesn't have to do much but cut this ball across. And there's Joveljic, where you want him, in the box, facing the goal, against the goalkeeper. And all he has to do is bury it, and he does just that. 2-0, LA Galaxy.
And Joseph Paintsill making his way immediately into the hearts of Galaxy faithful.
That has allowed them to go up 2-0 heading into half.
Joveljic and Ricky Puig got tangled up. Either way, it works out. Paintsill puts it into the gloves of Daniel. Our referee, Christian Campo Hernandez. And there it is indeed. LA picking up where they left off in a really solid performance that ended 1-1 a week ago against Inter Miami. Yes, we did have Vitor Costa, the Brazilian left back, who comes in here. Maritimo man will come in for San Jose. Fagundes. Inside for Joveljic, back out top. Ricky Puig, and it's 3-0 LA. They just keep on coming, and the visiting Galaxy supporters are loving what they're seeing from the 5-time MLS Cup champions.
You see here just getting in behind that back line and just delays that ball until he sees where Joveljic is open, and Joveljic knows exactly where to go with that one. He's been getting yelled at by Puig all night to give him the ball. This time he does it with the perfect timing. Puig is not going to miss from there, just right down the middle. 3-0. What a start to the half for the LA Galaxy.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but that's part of our job. That comes right down the side. That Vitor Costa just came in for San Jose, but they haven't been able to do anything with them. Out in open space, Paintsill. Daniel stayed at home. Here comes Paintsill. He's already got one. Paintsill trying to make it 4, and he's denied by Daniel in goal on the one-on-one chance.
situation where it's like, I'm going to force him to the line, or I'm going to force him to the midfield where we have numbers available. But in this situation, he's been isolated for most of the match and made the most of it.
Who was traded back in December for allocation money to come up here to Northern California. Espinosa, great ball inside and headed just wide. Judd on the near post, nearly striking to pull one back for the Quakes.
But when you're 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 in the box, you got to keep going.
Espinosa driving it into the heart of the six, punched away by McCarthy. It'll come all the way back across. Espinosa one more time, dangerous ball in, it's loose, and San Jose has one back. Preston Judd against his former club. He told us in the midweek he would celebrate, but he doesn't.
Kikanovic is lingering offside there.
Pooch to send it wide. Peck hovering at the edge of the 18. Instead out top for Ricky Pooch. Back inside. This is Gabriel Peck. Left-footed effort. Big save from Daniel. Or it might have been a fourth on the night for LA. Ricky Pooch arrives as reinforcements. Collects it just outside the 18. Pooch will look for the corner. But Daniel shuffling over to put his gloves to it.
And understanding what they're trying to accomplish here by seeing the game out the way that they have.
LA make the short trip up to Northern California, and the Galaxy are going to go back with 3 points in their back pocket.